Okay, take two. X-Men, Reign of the Apocalypse. Reign of Apocalypse. I keep doing that. But yeah, I had some trouble with this one because it needed a boot file to work. For those who are watching the VOD of this. No alternates today. And hey, if, you know, we ever have problems like this again, I mean... we now know what to do, I guess. Okay, so X-Men, Reign of the Apocalypse. I keep doing it! It's Reign of Apocalypse. Ah. Okay, so I went ahead and looked at the options earlier. We determined that there are continues in this game. What we're going to do is we're going to allow me to use as many continues as I want since we're just trying to beat the game. And I don't imagine, you know, like the ending changing. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, you can unlock Smash characters in some of the Smash games by doing that, but... you know, continues aren't difficulty. It's just basically a way to kind of give me a bigger buffer in case I do get, like, a game over or something, so... yeah, that's the reason why I'm going to allow them. And I think we agreed we want to play with the music and sound off. I'm kidding. Imagine going through all of that just to turn off the music and sound anyway. Okay. Oh, it actually saved that test. Oh, whatever. We'll live that. Okay, so we get to select our player. We can select between Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, Rogue. That's it. You have fast healing, metal skeleton, razor shot claws, ability to control weather, projects energy beams from eyes, super strength, absorbs mutant power. What's the other name? Scott Summers, Aurora Monroe, Logan. I'll go with Wolverine. Wolverine's already pretty badass. Returning from a journey to the Mojoverse, the X-Men enter into a space-time portal aboard their trusty plane, the Blackbird. As the portal shimmers before them, they see the X-Mansion appear on the other side. The team is relieved to be returning home at last. As the Blackbird slides through the portal, an unexpected shockwave sends a jolt through the spacecraft. What was that? The X-Men watch in horror as their home, the X-Mansion, transforms into a broken and battered version of its former self. Little do they know that they have been transported to a sinister, twisted mirror of their own world. Apocalypse is the ruler of this world. Former friends are now foes. He also picked a very terrible font for this exposition. The X-Men will have to use every scrap of courage and strength they can muster to find their way home again. What the? Professor X, come in, anyone. Great heavens. The mansion is in ruins. What happened here? Nothing good by the smell of things. Let's have a look around. Cyclops? What is it? Oh my. Scott, you may not want to see this. What's got you all riled up? I'm afraid it's you, buddy. It's a dead body that looks and smells just like you, buddy. Whoever did this is gonna pay. Well, I hope this isn't an indication of things to come. No time for chit-chat. We've got company. Okay. L jumps, R jumps, L does nothing. so we're filling up a meter. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can use my special now. And, you know, miss entirely with it. Okay. At least we know what that is. Like a counter guard or something? I don't know. There's one more hidden move? Okay. What? For some reason it wouldn't let me hit that guy for a minute. Oh, okay, you can't run. Is soccer full? What did you do to the mansion, Blob? I'm not talking to you, musclehead. Find anything, Rogue? Well, I know this much. We're not in Kansas anymore. What do you mean? According to these computers, the mansion was destroyed years ago. We must have somehow crossed into another dimension. So we need to find a way back to our own dimension, but how? It seems the X-Men from this dimension went to Wolvie's old stomping grounds to avoid the Sentinels. Maybe he can find some clues there. Department H, here we come. I thought about using Cyclops, but... Oh, you can upgrade. Okay. No strength, obviously. Vitality might be good, too. The entrance should be right over there. Look out, Wolverine. Looks like we got company. Not quite the warm welcome I was expecting, but this should be more fun. Did it say Canadian Showdown? A boy and his Canadians. Ow. Where's the siren coming from? trying to see if there's like any other moves I haven't done yet. Down, forward A to do a lunging attack. Okay. It's not super... Has to be like a sweeping motion, apparently. Sirens at K3, yeah, we're in K3 right now. Yo, it's Bleak's house. Go X. Just like casually let me casually toss you aside, my friend. God, it just feels like it's so sluggish. That's my only issue with this. It does kind of feel like very, like, ugh. Unlike Dragon Ball, which is just like constantly fast movement all the time. Yeah, I know, I've been double tapping. It's just, I don't know, it still doesn't feel, like, great. Yeah, see you later, sir. Continue to stay safe, man. I know he's in, like, a storm or something, or there's, like, a big storm where he is. I hope we battle a car next. Ow. Good thing they never changed the locks. You better lead the way, sugar. With pleasure. Stage clear. Yo, we got a bonus life. Okay. Hope you get like more points the later levels you get in. Wait a minute, I smell something. We got company, boys and girls. You have trespassed on his High Lord Apocalypse's grounds. Prepare to face Weapon Omega. Weapon Omega? Aren't these guys Alpha Flight? Looks like things are more different in this universe than we thought. Alpha Flight, you were our friends in our universe. Well, these clowns are anything but. Ow. Ow. God, stop it. Okay, that just fills the meter completely. Yo, bombs. Ow. Yo, nice counter, dude. What the? Did he just go all or something? I'll be taking that. Here, I want someone to. Oh god. Okay, I wanted you to step on the bomb. Oh my god, a man of metal! He's dead. I think we actually had those guys earlier. Never mind. Dude! That stick of yours! Stick, 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 stick. Oh, shoot. Using it to transport soldiers around the world. We must have gotten sucked into the gate as our portal took us home. We need to find the warp gate in order to get back to our own dimension, but first we've got to stop any sentinels from tracking us. We have to get to the central dispatch base and destroy their communications grid. According to data I downloaded, it's located in Colorado. What's the catch, Storm? It also happens to be the regional sentinel headquarters. Perfect, just perfect. Power pull extend! Guys, Goku for Smash, I'm saying it. Yeah, I wish we'd get more, like, in just 2 points per upgrade. Because I kind of have a feeling we're not going to make it all the way to the end, but I don't know. Looks like Phoenix is one of the playing her friends are making a beeline for the Blackbird and out to cause some serious damage. Someone needs to get out there and stop them. There's nowhere for me to land. Your plane won't fly so well without a wing, will it? Probably not, and my guess would be no. I'm sorry, once they added Steve to Minecraft, like, or not Steve's from Minecraft. Once they added Steve to Smash, I mean, they opened the doors for Goku, basically. I'm down for Hamtaro for Smash. Why not? I'm not gonna grab that yet. Yeah, I'll grab it. Yo, there she is! There's me using the move too soon! Damn it. Oh! Nice work, team. Without our quick response, the Blackbird surely would have crashed. Ah, shucks. It was easy, right, Storm? Sure thing. Just a stroll in the park. Oh, we got bonus life back. Okay, so we have level 1. Maybe our strength actually does get better now. I think I'll work on mutant power next. Because I want to see if that does anything. Okay, team. Once we're inside, we need to locate the central cooling unit. Destroying it will cause the main computer to overheat, rendering the base inoperable. Wolverine, see if you can bypass the alarm to dispatch base and get us inside. Too late, boss man. The jig is up. Time to do this the old-fashioned way. Yo, these men are tall. I really don't think I needed the health right there, just saying. Yeah, let's do this. What's my thoughts on the Switch 2? I mean, it's a Switch 2. I don't really have too many thoughts. I mean, I'm excited for some of the games. Price point, definitely a little scary and stuff, but, you know, it's newer technology. I don't think it's as cut and dry as, like, Nintendo's greedy. I mean, there's definitely some greediness involved because they're a company and everything, but, again, tech costs and implementing the tech is still something to consider. I do have a system kind of reserved. It's not finalized yet, but, you know, should be able to get one. Dude, you just shot me. Haven't started working on Super 16 games yet. I probably will start that in May, like officially, like May 1st. I might start working on that. Might do some screen share streams in my Discord server. As far as the streaming front, I obviously want to keep progress on this. Yo, is that the Juggernaut, bitch? Dandy, sugar. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm bored, boss man. Can we go find some real competition? Officially have level 2 of that. Like I said, I'll start working on mutant power. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, but who knows where he is and how we'll convince him to tell us. Forge. Of course, but how can we find him? Not a problem. I can use the Blackbird's main computer as a mini Cerebro unit. He's here at the internet kind of conflicts when probable Magneto is with him. Don't worry, Rogue. I'm sure old Helmet Head will listen to... No, he won't. It's Magneto. Unless he was being, like, sarcastic there. Immediate timing, yeah. We just started the level. I mean, that last level did actually take a bit because of just those guys took forever to kill. Let me guess, boss. Oop. Oh, just more Scuba Steves in here. Yo, Mars, another time extender. Just what you wanted to see. You only. Let's go! Time! Time! Oh, okay. Come on. Here, burn. God. Yeah, we need the fire Pikmin, the red Pikmin, to take care of that. Can you move off of this side? How many enemies are? Finally, Jesus. Yo, there he is, the man! There was something humorous about that exchange. Hey guys, yeah, internet's acting up. Thankfully, I have my secondary connection, so I can still connect, which is good. But, yeah, that's what kind of happened right there. Which is annoying, because the ads sure are back. Okay, well, I won't start right away, then. Our internet's honestly been acting weird the last couple of days, probably due to all the storm stuff that's been going on. But yeah, Magneto definitely got wrecked. I thought his little special attack though was pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. I got just at the sheer speed of it was just kind of hilarious. Anyway, let me know when the ads are gone, and then I can keep going. I did pause. We did lose a little bit of the cutscene, but pretty minor, honestly. Okay, well, I'll continue then. What? I didn't stop it. Hold on. Man, today they just do not want me to play SSX 3 today, which honestly fair. I might need to go respond to my dad really quick, too. Hold on. I'm sure that he's probably freaking out because of the internet. Okay, 38, 31. Why'd you start running? Oh my god. Hate technology sometimes. 3 29 1501. Okay, can I get back to frickin' playing my game now? Only I know how to destroy it. Well, you can't destroy it yet. We need to return home to our own dimension. I will tell you what I know, but you must promise me that you will use this code I am giving you to destroy the gate after you have passed through it. We need your help to save our world from the reign of apocalypse, and once and for all. We'll do our best. Okay. Let's keep going. Mutant power. Vitality. Are you sure this is the right place, Cyclops? Genesis said that the location of the warp gate could be destroyed to Hellfire Club, so let's get to it. I knew we couldn't get there without a fight. Yeah, but it would be real nice if we could once in a while. Yo, Paris? Yeah, a giant meteor fell into Paris, apparently. Rip Lumio City and by extension Legend ZA. Oh no. But I want Legend ZA. Don't try to eat any solids, Dad. Oh, but I love solids. I have a gun. Yes, you do. They are over the specials gauge. Well, that's not the specials gauge, that's the enemy health. Special gauge is the blue meter. There's some health would be really good right about now. Hello. There you are. It's hilarious, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking that away from you. It's just... Okay, not gonna get that yet. What if I just ran into that? Yeah, that's that one guy He was in the second movie, I forget his name. Nightcrawler, yeah. I thought it was Night something. I didn't want to say. I almost said Nightwalker. Which would have been very close, like... Apparently he's not the only mutant here. I think one of my favorite parts in the first, like mid-2000s X-Men movie. I forget the exact, like, quote or the exact, like, delivery of, like, what happens, but, like, it's when Logan's, like, in the academy and, like, they're introducing him to everything, and then, like, he just walks out or something, just leaves the door or something. It'd be nice if these guys move closer, you know? Yeah. We actually haven't been able to hold on to a bonus life for, like, more than the stage after we get it. But we haven't lost any continues yet, so, I mean, that's, you know, shows I guess we didn't have to give ourselves anymore, but... Do we have another boss? We do. Sucks that we got that there, though. Yo, they were like dancing there for a while. I've got it. The warp gate is in San Francisco. Let's go. Yeah, the Dance of Death. Only in Paris. Yeah, we got another bonus life. Okay, so let's do this, and this. And then I'll get back to strength again. I'm not noticing very much, like, difference between the levels, though. Yo, it's the Great Forest of San Francisco. There's a geothermal trap here. The apocalypse is using this in the sun. The savage land of San Francisco. Oh, hey, the big guys are back. Oh, you know, there is still something I need to try. I'll try it next time, Big, medium, or small, they all go, ah! Okay, no. I tried to hit, select to see if that was the other... I guess at this point, I think it was Ngazi that said it. If you want to go ahead and say what the other special move is and how you activate it, that's fine. So I'm probably not going to figure it out before the end of this at this point. Oh, okay, yeah. Yo, Terry, what are you doing here? Okay, I guess that's more Ridley than Terry. Clearing move actually helped right there. Maybe in the script video for this, I'll just start, like, just saying, like, random, like, names for all the characters I don't know. I did finish the script video, or the script for, Kong, King Atlantis, and I'm almost done with the Sunshine Stables. At some point I need to go back and work on more of, like, scripts I kind of skipped over because I didn't remember the game at the time when I started writing them. My cousin says hi, chat. They thought it was a rhythm game they were here. It does kind of sound that way, honestly. Berserker Barrage. Yo, Beast! They feel validated. Good. Validation is important here at GBACE. So I finally found something on the stats. Mutant power, I think, affects how quickly the blue meter charges. Vitality is health, and strength is damage. Okay. Still don't know about levels, though. Yeah, fair. I figured it was a case where it's like, the levels didn't really affect anything. It was more that, like... Or, like, they affect something, like... There's 4 stages, and once you meet the mark, your strength or your whatever will go to that stage. That's what I naturally assumed. I think we might be hitting the last level, because maybe they don't give you enough to, like... They want to give you enough to max something. We have, like... we have 3 meters complete and, like, half of another one, so I wonder if this is going to be, like, the last level. Everyone, remember to wait for the signal. Here goes nothing. Statue. Yo, we ended the last game at the Statue of Liberty. How about that? How was Smashing Drive? Smashing Dive was pretty good. I enjoyed it, actually. It was fun. Nice little fun romp before this. And this has been okay. It's been a pretty middle-of-the-road game, honestly. It's pretty repetitive and generic, and it does feel kind of slow, but it's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. Kind of sucks you can't, like, change characters in between, but I get it with, like, the power-up system and everything. Oh yeah, I guess Statue, yeah, Gadget did have Statue of Liberty. Kind of like stopped right there for some reason. Oh! No, he's dead anyway. Okay, he is still alive. Oh. Didn't mean to skip through that. Wait, is that it? Man, that was a quick stage. Why is it whenever Wolverine's in charge, he ends up swimming through polluted waters and climbing slimy pylons? Because it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mean floating planets right over there. Ready? And willing, let's destroy this disgusting body bank. There are fewer guards here than the other installations. Looks like our plan is working. We can hit the hard warp gate once to finish these goons off. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty was a really short stage, honestly. Yeah, I think my internet problems have just been the weather lately. I mean, it doesn't look too bad out, but like I can tell that it's not sunny out by any stretch. I'm sure there's probably storm stuff happening in other parts of the state. So I think I'm just going to increase my just damage from now on. Because I don't really even use my special that much. I love how I hit a piece of health that was falling at that exact point. That's called Super Gamer. Yeah, I guess so. What? Ah! Idiot. Idiot still. Yo, Odin, just in time. We're raiding the enemy base. We can add you. We can add you to this. Yo, you got the Robert Revenge? No basic Pokemon. Oh, sucks to be him. Frickin' Robert. What kind of name is Robert, anyway? Don't correct me on that, guys. Don't be that person. Yeah, hello, Odin Spack. Hope you had a good stream. Man. I don't like these guys. This has got to be the boss next. I think it's the boss. Thank God. Dude, you just made that spawn out of nowhere. That's just another one enemy. Yeah, probably. Warp Gate, here we come. Next up, San Francisco. I thought we were in San Francisco. Apparently not. It's the Silver Samurai. He's using people for fuel. I shouldn't be shocked, but I can't help myself. Apocalypse is nothing but a self-serving tyrant. He's using them as fuel to power the Warp Gate. We must free these people before we leave. Are you with me, X-Men? Do you have to ask, sugar? It's what we heroes do, bub. The madness must end. We didn't get a chance to upgrade our stats though, so I guess this might be the end then. Not pick that up yet. Imagine ending the game at the normal-looking Golden Gate Bridge and not the ruined Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I know, right? It's like it was a perfect setup and everything. Also, I noticed the health disappeared. That kind of sucks. Not like I took any damage anyway, though. But I hope this appeared again. Get up. Ow. God, they have that weird counter move. Freaking counter move. Hey, look, the pleasure is all mine. Get it? Yeah, thanks for the clap. What? Did it not give it to me? I didn't see my health go up. Sure did betray me there. Come on. Great work, team. Now these people should be able to free themselves thanks to our efforts. I'm inputting the code for the warp gate self-destruct mechanism now. Yo, bonus life. Okay, well, strength. I better get health. Yeah, I'll just keep doing strength and then alternate between them. This doesn't look like the right place. Doesn't smell like it either. We're on the flamin' moon. I thought we were being sent directly to our own dimension. The warp gate probably only works by line of sight from the moon troops. Any place on the Earth from the gate here, there must be a warp gate that can get us home from here with a little tweaking. Let's find the gate and get out of here. Why is Iceman telling you to go? I don't know, he's a very cold personality, you could say. cool. It has the blue area of the moon. There you are. Oh yeah, I guess that is X. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Pyro too. Well. No, our bonus life again. Boss again. Hi. Ow. Oh, well. Solid 4 horsemen there. He's linking green! I think we finally found the gate that we've been looking for. Let's go home, X-Men. Just one last thing, boss. What did you do, Logan? Initiated Genesis self-destruct program. Yo, he remembered! A portal opens on the end of the balcony and the battered X-Men step out. I suspect there is quite a story behind this. You don't know the half of it, Chuck. There we go. GG. Well, that was a game. That's really all I got, honestly. I mean, it was okay. Like, I didn't hate it. It was pretty middle of the road, though. Didn't really achieve anything super spectacular. Pretty simplistic beat 'em up, but unlike Advanced Adventure for Dragon Ball, like, I don't know. I just don't think it did anything like really super extraordinary. Pretty easy, pretty repetitive. I don't think it... Like, honestly, like, I almost want to give this a 1 for difficulty, because they gave you plenty of lives. Like, bonus lives whenever you... if you did take a death. So... I didn't use any of my continues. So yeah, it was pretty easy. So I just realized it was kind of cutting the top off of the game a little bit, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Yeah. The fact that it has, like, multiple playable characters is good. I like that, personally. Thanks for playing. Fight on. Well, thank you for creating. There's at least 2 other X-Men games, I'm pretty sure. So I know what I said about potentially going to SSX3 for like working on that more, but I might actually just stop there. The fact that I had like the slow start to this due to the ROM issue, and then also the internet disconnect didn't really help. And I don't know, I'm just not really feeling SSX right now. I will do it on Sunday though, no matter what. So I think I'm just gonna get ready for Friday and then call it after that. I'm not gonna start anything else. But let's do the review stuff. We had our Stowy Mountain kit. Yeah, we did. Certainly did. Still 2 games we beat today. I mean, I kind of figured that out in Gazi, because I knew that this game was only going to take about an hour from the other challengers. So, and the fact we were only getting 2 upgrades per level, it made no sense that we'd be able to upgrade everything, so... Okay, I finished this in 1:21:15. The actual slowest person to finish this so far. Actually, no, not true. No, Ditto took 1:38. Gonzo did this in 1 hour and 46 seconds. Then it was Gilga with an hour 20, and then me with an hour 21, and Ditto 138. Sorry I can't show you more of those documents, but those are private documents right now. Maybe that'll change in the future, but not now. Okay, so we are 4.86% done with the GBA library. And as Laylock just said, we are playing Piglet's Big Game next. So that's going to be the game we're playing on Friday. Not sure what to make of that, but it's apparently going to be big. How else can you follow up X-Man other than Piglet? You could say the same thing. How else could you follow up Piglet other than with the Bible? Okay, well, let me go over the review really quick. Game quality, I kind of want to give this a 2.5. I would put it at, like, a 3. But I think it's just so repetitive. And it's just, like, very basic and simplistic. Like, I don't know, I just don't think it quite earned a 3. But, like, I think 2 is too harsh. I'm gonna say... What else have I given 2.5s to? SSX. Monsters, Inc. Have those really been the only 2.5s I've given for quality? Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with 2.5. In terms of enjoyability, I'll at least put a 3. I do think it was kind of cool seeing, like, all the different, like, X-Men characters. It was kind of fun, just, like, you know, just going through the game. So I enjoyed it a little more than its quality, but, like, I wouldn't say it was a super high threshold to beat there. And then for difficulty, like I said, 1.5. I mean, there are some weird, tricky spots, but it was not hard at all. Pretty simple. So, okay, it's average. Okay, so it looks like 5-2. The first game we'll be playing in May is Piglet's Big Game. Okay, so yeah, we still have 2 X-Men games left, I think. There's X2 Wolverine's Revenge, which was, for some reason, not on the completion chart here. Which makes me wonder if, like, maybe my thing's wrong, but I'll look that up and research that on my own time. Maybe it's just called something else. But yeah, there's that, and then there's X-Men, the official game. First it would be Wolverine's Revenge. And then it would be official game, but if there is no Wolverine's Revenge, then... Let me actually see. This will be a good case study. I don't have the... Actually, no, I think I do. I'll go ahead and just close this here. I don't know why it's not in order, though. Okay, no, it's here. It's just... It's... Because it's alphabetical, it doesn't appear where it should, I think is the problem. But I'm not seeing it on here regardless, so I have no idea. I'll ask the... I'll ask the challengers about it. Okay, guys, well, the next game we're playing for this challenge, as I've already mentioned, but I'll say it again. Next game we're playing is Piglet's Ass. So, yeah. Hope you guys are ready for that. Yeah, I bet you guys can't wait to see that game. Okay, well, I am going to stop streaming, guys. I'm gonna raid my friend Alan. He's playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons right now. First movie game since Barnyard? I don't think so. I feel like there had to have been another one. But I'll look. Only because I'm kind of curious now. Eh? She knew I was streaming. Whatever. Okay, whatever, I'll deal with this later. I just got a call on Discord while I was streaming. Maybe that's when I had my internet go out. I don't know. Let's see. No, that was not the only movie game. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, I believe that was a movie. Peter Pan. I don't know if Top Gun counts. And also Kong, King of Atlantis. Chicken Little was before Barnyard, though. But yeah, King of Atlantis was based on a film, I found out. There was like a mini film movie special, whatever. Yeah, I don't think Top Gun counts either, but like, you know, all the games are based on the movie. It's just didn't follow the movie. Made for TV movie was the Kong one. So yeah, there were a couple. I didn't think that was the only one. But yeah, Piglet is definitely the next one. Okay, well, let's get you guys... Let's get Alan rated here. What was the thing we kept saying from... Wunderbar? Yeah, Wunderbar. That's what it was. Which, if you must know, is actually German for wonderful. I'll do this because Goku would appreciate this, but Alan would also appreciate this. Also, that's rain, not raid. There we go. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back here on Twitch on Friday for Piglet. So, hope you guys are ready for that game. That should be a thing. And tomorrow, I'll be streaming on YouTube and doing more of the Dynasty Warriors series. So, hope you guys are ready for that. Have a good rest of the day, people. Have a good rest of the month of April. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.